So, um, it's Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Tennessee Titans. So, this used to be like a big rivalry because of the Titans used to be in the AFC North, or AFC Central, I think it was called at the time. You know, they moved from Houston to Tennessee. Even when it was in Houston, they used to be a big rivalry. Um, Bud Wilkinson, I think, was the coach. Um, uh, 70s, they had a lot of great games. When Warren Moon was there, Jerry Glenville. Jerry Glenville used to run the score on Pittsburgh when they were winning, to throw the ball around and beat the mess out of Pittsburgh. But one of the famous things while in Tennessee, I mean, they had some great games with Eddie George and Steve McNair, but those teams were so physical. But I think it was 2008. Keith Bullock and Javon Curse, defensive end, real beast. And Lindell White, you know, was stomping on the terrible towels, a terrible towel, you know, tore it up and stuff. 'Cause, you know, one thing about Pittsburgh, they have a big following. So, you know, there were probably a lot of Tennessee fans, local Steeler fans in there. You know, they were talking junk. So, pretty much that's what happened. After that, Titans went what was 13-2, and they lost their last two games. So they was talking about that's a curse. With some related curse games that happened with the Steelers is curse of the table towel, strikes the Bengals. Uh, I guess in the first half, Hill, I think it's Jamon Hill, stepped on a terrible towel and excuse me, and disrespected it. Um, and they ended up losing the game 24-20. He had a 44-yard run and he just stepped on a towel. Another curse, Bengals are, you know, really dirt bags, to be honest. TJ Houshmandzadeh running on his cleats. The next five, the Bengals were 9-3. They went on to lose their last few games. That's the year that Steelers went to the Super Bowl. Um, Van Ohoffen rolled in the Carson Palmer's leg and broke it. You know, the Bengals were down for a long time after that. Um, had a pretty good team. I think Houshmandzadeh, oh my God, what's Chad Johnson? They was on that team. Then they had Corey Dillon at running back, Carson Palmer, and um, they talk about I guess some punter mom tried to burn the terrible towel. Steelers went on to beat on 38-16. The Cleveland Clowns, they had one happen to them in 1994. Ernest Miner, I guess it had a 9-point lead on the Steelers, and he did something to the terrible towel and tore it. Chargers, I still remember this game like it was yesterday. 1994, dude throws the ball. I can't remember who the quarterback was. Humphreys, I think it was the quarterback for San Diego. Throws the ball in the end zone. Tight end beats Deion Figures down the sideline, catches it, score a touchdown. But they marked the terrible towel and they ended up losing the Super Bowl 49-26. Natron Means is on that team. One of my favorite Steelers teams, Greg Lloyd and the boys. What's the other guy name? Green. Who else is there? Rob Wilson, Cornell Lake were probably on that team. Uh, who was also then Neil O'Donnell. But yeah, those are some of the curses of the terrible tower that has occurred. But all right, it's a little picture.